Here comes a massive liquidation trying to take down this Glaceon. Rayquaza is already going very, very close to being KO'd right here. Who's going to be able to get the scare? Blastoise Unite move, but it's way, way, way too early as they spin it. And INTELEON gets it with a basic attack. Unbelievable!
Curios, who was putting the int in INTELEON earlier in this game, clutches it out for LG to really solidify that Game 1 win. And Omo Obsidian let it slip through their fingers. That's not a way to dethrone.
Académicos, hoy les voy a traer los objetos de combate y objetos equipados que fueron más piqueados en INTELEON, en el cual vemos muy claramente que no priorizan CDR sino daño de ataque especial en el Campeonato Mundial de Pokémon Unite 2023 que se realizó en Yokohama, Japón. Y no solo los objetos sino las mejores jugadas y los mejores momentos en el cual INTELEON estuvo involucrado. Así que sin más preámbulos, espero les vaya a gustar mucho este resumen de los mejores momentos con INTELEON. Recuerda, si deseas que traiga algún Pokémon del Campeonato Mundial, déjame un like y un comentario. Ya sale Mewtwo en unos cuantos días, así que atentos. ¡Chao!
Orangutan playing back to their side of the map, and that Blastoise is coming back with tons of HP. They're blinked out. Still one player down for each side, but it's broken slow, and they get KO'd with a big surf. They get absolutely drowned out there. Oh, the Hoopa goes down by the other support with the big egg bomb. Adesu leashes away, and oh, the liquidation! And that's why liquidation is sick. And now the Blizzy gets credit. Geese is on fire. 4 players down, and it's just the Leafeon Spraggle.
The Leafeon is looking for a steal right here. It does not have a Unite move. It's going to jump in. It has one opportunity. Can now secure this in front of the Leafeon. They take it down. Nouns takes it down, and Rayquaza goes down. Nouns is now going to push and secure a lot of that. We got the snipe shot there from INTELEON. Massive amounts of damage coming out from the side of TTV.
You can tell.
Oh, and they got the Zacian.
On top of the Mew, boosted auto hits Slowbro, doesn't matter. Nice little pop shot on the Phantom Force on the Zacian, who can't get it in time, sealed up. Nice Unite move by the Espeon. Bang, Zacian down again, and TTV is getting huge out here. Lutano says, welcome to the Guac Bowl. You getting slashed up, mixed up. Unite move out of the Urshifu, doesn't even matter. Kofi's getting stitched up. KO streaking 3 at the gates for Lutano. Otter gets themselves one on Espeon. Wendy's 4 for 4 out of the gate. Spraggles TTV is playing motivated. Regional Finals energy. Oh, that's a KO out of the gate. Come on, that the whole team goes down. MJK's got to be powerful Pokemon that leverage certain things and trying to use that collective power to get some wins here. Buzzwole poaches another one, puts it on the backside, forces out the Urshifu Unite. Hydro Typhoon comes out. That's 2 players down for TTV. MJK's finding the flow. They're trying to get under. They grass knot him down, but they blink out in time. And there's the KO on the from the INTELEON on the Blastoise. Back the other way. The Urshifu keeps the push. Comfy Unite comes out to keep those 2 players standing, but the siege on the goal zone is fairly successful as they're finally able to get more points in.
Yeah, really nice stuff here from MJK, and they are coming back into this game. That Comfy bouncing.
Very clear-cut, aggressive strategy, and they're executing it over and over again. Nice secure on the side of TTV. And from the long range, Otter gets it done for the side shock. They're coming through. Zacian gets the Umbreon, but they're looking for one back the other way. INTELEON gets them. We have the Cowboy Cram Unite. They're firing shots on everybody. KO streak of 2, and now the Regieleki's going to hit, close that goal zone out. That might have been the best case scenario for them in this case.
Yeah, incredible.
Get their sacks in, and they can't get too out of control as the basement Reggie's on the map, but not anybody really making a move here.
Yeah, it feels like MYS knows they want to take this fight. They don't want to let, Peps try to secure this right here. Massive avalanche blizzard, but not able to pick up a KO. Nice snipe shot right there, but and here comes the pickup on that Zoroark.
Beautiful poach by the Buzzwole to Potato, bringing back on their side. That's the pick that they want. All of a sudden, the Regice isn't in contention anymore. Snipe shot, lock it in and rake it in. That's a KO, and now they're all over the Clefable. Marv spacing incredibly well. They just need to shell damage on this Regice, and Peps, with just double paddles to the chest, spark back to life.
For a push on this top tier 1 pad, leaving Umbreon to the bottom.
This is really scary. They're splitting up here. We are going to get 1 KO. The Clefable going down. No more support. Oh, another big Unite, though. This one coming from Entity 7, and that's going to be, it looks like an opportunity to get the points in, but no! The Eldegoss is actually going to prevent at least some of those points from going in still. About a 140-point lead. No, I'm sorry, that's totally wrong. 100 and something else. I can't do math at the point in time, but we are getting still close to an opportunity where 2 100 scores could easily take this.
2 100 scores. Look at this. Blastoise almost about to get 100 Duncan. You still have a Dodrigo with that quick scoring right now. It's 250 to 244, 350. Entity 7, they have just flipped this table over.
Oh no, it was looking so good. Kumu was in control completely, but they weren't able to stop the score. scoring in the end, split up a little bit too much, and in the end they just allowed 2 big 100 points in. You can see even how close this was. Wow, I mean, it was all within the last, I would say even 10 seconds of the game was
the other way, but the advantage is still in the hands of Hoenn. Secret Chip is looking for an opportunity. Pee-wee's on the backside, they're trying to line up the snipe shot. They nailed the alone with Ninetales, absolutely buckled him. Still Yakubari's on the hunt there, again buying time. Rayquaza's at about 20%. Who's gonna actually flip on top of this thing? Trevenant comes through on the Venusaur. They're gonna pivot now. Yakubari's in the middle. Pee-wee is stinging true with these snipe shots. They're going back through the surface there. It's at the low right bone comes through. Who's waiting? The whirlwind it up. The train! Yakubari, you absolute mutant of AO Silent. Nobody's gonna fell this tree. We going for it. This ghost is showing their face now. Friendly neighborhood Casper gonna go get some points in for the squad.
Incredible stuff. Shut down that initial engage. Rin with a great surf to isolate 2 members of the team, and Curios tries to double up on that by splitting them with their own Unite, and they find the knockout onto Hawk.
Oh, and actually the Umbreon wasn't able to score because of the Gardevoir defense on the bottom tier too. There are some potential big scores going in here, but no, actually gonna Thunder taking out Curios. That is gigantic. This should be the 50 in the very last moments. I don't know if there's enough. They might need more down in the bottom tier 1, and I don't know if they were able to get it.
Very, very fast.
Yeah, Ice running straight at the opposing team, and then we have the rings unbound. Stunning 2, Ice forced to go back. That Eevee passive was broken. Registeel leashes back. The damage is getting shelled in. Bruv getting space. It's actually Ease playing forward. That's going to see if they can get back the support on the Leafeon. Pivoting off the Registeel is Nouns, and just Bruv sitting in there trying to seal this thing up. It's a KO streak of 2. Machamp ended up BKZ. Holy smokes. This ain't a seam. It's an arms race, and I'll tell you what, Machamp is in the lead of that one.
Yeah, look at this right here. Massive victory here for Orangutan as they take down the entirety of Nouns Esports in that fight. Incredible.
Mean Look is good, but we are going to see the tri-attack, which is going to honestly make that Mean Look counter not as strong. Look at this. It's just going to be the duo of the Dodrio and the Compe spacing aggressively as just 2 members of LG take out that first base friend.
Yeah, great play there from Luminosity Gaming. They have now broken 2 goal zones. Curios is the one caught in the Mean Look, but with that Unite move, they are doing so much damage. So many critical hits coming in for Curios and company. We are going to be able to try to outlast a lot of that damage, but not quite enough. They retreat all the way back to base, and some huge dunks are going to be happening for LG as the scoreline climbs higher and higher.
Oh, this is looking...
Back in this final game with number 2, they have looked amazing. This Dodrio-Compe combination looking completely unstoppable, and then Rin really shutting down every comeback chance that Time to Shine had, in my opinion. What an amazing game. Slash's Trevenant, it literally looked un-KOable in that game as well.
Oh, yeah.
Every single team fight, it's coming away with just fractions of HP. Time to Shine putting on a pretty solid show in that game number 1, but let's face it, in game number 2, that was all LG.
It was. Look, this is a great, honestly, on a great near team wipe, but oh my gosh, they're actually coming back in to just continue the fight. I was going to say, even if they got a full team wipe on Luminosity at this point, I know we're calling this game like it's over, but that's because it is. If you had 100 AOS points in AOS energy in every single pocket of every single member of Time to Shine, and they all scored, you would still lose by 300 points.
Yep. The current reigning world champions are going to be moving on to the top 8 bracket yet again. Wow, it's pretty amazing to see our champions having a great performance yet again, and they're going to have a chance at a 2nd title. Time to Shine going to be heading home. However, LG going to be moving on. What a team.
Huge. Omaha Obsidian still in the lead by 8 points. We have 40 seconds left in this one, and now they're trying to collapse on top of Overlord. Big Solar Blade does not find its mark. Overlord's getting low. Can they gravity them down? They dart back in. That's a big KO. Shua. Now Slash is scoring back, but look at the rest of Omaha Obsidian. They're trying to hold them down. Can they get their points? And they're down by 20, and they have no clue.
24 seconds left. Here comes a massive liquidation trying to take down this Glaceon. Rayquaza is already going very, very close to being KO'd right here. Who's going to be able to get the scare? Blastoise Unite move, but it's way, way, way too early as they spin in. And INTELEON gets it with a basic attack. Unbelievable!
Curios, who was putting the int in INTELEON earlier in this game, clutches it out for LG to really solidify that game 1 win. And Omaha Obsidian